As your Queensland title starts to roll out on the Hi-Tec Oils Toowoomba Speedway on this Wednesday night. This is your little taster before we do it for real.
Yeah. How are the shots of this beautiful venue? Pace car is in. 35 laps. The drone shows us the way. And we are green in the Cush Clothing Queensland Title. Vosbergen gets a great start at the bottom. Look at Smokin' Joe. Chalmers on the top of the racetrack. Gives up a big start to Vosbergen. Comes back to the bottom. Down through the bumps. Bailey rips it around the top of the racetrack. He sits in fourth. He goes back to fifth as Brad Smith moves up a position. And the defending Queensland champ is good early. Up in a fourth position here. Grimson and Smith exchange some panel work through 3 and 4 that time. And Grimson now checks out and clears away in third position. But it's all the Aussie champion out in front of the moment, Jared.
Yeah, Vosbergen rolling the bottom nicely. Chalmers tries the top that time in 1 and 2. Just seeing what he's got upstairs. Brad Smith up to third position. Back to Grimson with a little bit of nose damage. In fourth, and he flicks the car sideways. Bailey pounces on him. Goes to the outside. There you go. Bailey upstairs. Fennick upstairs. Grimson on the bottom. Oh, Bailey turns in front of the field. Jason Oldfield in the fence. Bailey and Grimson squeezed each other and Bailey turned across the entire field. Oldfield is livid inside the car.
Oh, no.
Jason Oldfield is off the Richter scale inside the number 11.
Check it out right now, folks, the Dondex replay. So here it is, Jared. Talk us through it, mate.
Well, Bailey had a bit of a run on the outside of Grimson, and I don't know whether Grimson 100% knew he was there. Here's a look from behind. So Grimson on the bottom just comes up, squeeze Bailey. And he gets off the throttle, and the car just turns hard left in front of the field. Big contact for Jason Oldfield. First into Todd Bailey's door, and then into the inside wall. It's hard racing. It's a hard deal. And Darryl probably gave you a bit of a squeeze there, and it's pretty tough down the back straightaway, and a lot of guys know where to go behind.
Yeah, mate. He nearly put me out in the back car park, but anyway, we snapped the bottom control arm, so we'll park her up, mate. We've got spares in the trailer, so we'll fix her up and come back. But yeah, anyway, disappointing. Felt like we had a decent car. Probably not quick enough to win it, but we had a top 3 anyway, so anyway.
Hard luck, Todd Bailey. They'll turn this car around for tomorrow. And Lachlan, you've been around this game for a long time. Sometimes it just sucks when you're the last man in. You just get the short back inside.
Yeah, that just happens. We had nowhere to go, but you know, it pisses you off when the car that caused that. He's done nothing all year and turns over your Australian title. But anyway, that's the way it goes. We'll just fix her and go again.
It's a tough deal, Lachlan Onley, out of this one as well.
He's a good guy.
Isn't he what?
He's just a great character.
He loves this game. He's been around a long time.
He certainly has. So here's the restart is coming. 31 laps still to run, and we are green. Look at Brad Smith. Gets up on the wheel. Oh, but loses plenty of momentum. Switch back to the bottom. And Brad Smith is racy right now. The defending Queensland champ out of Tasmania is rocking and rolling. And Chalmers gets back up on the inside of him. Smith back to position number 3. And we've got a race on here.
Now, I know you said it earlier on, Ryan. I'm going the early crow. Look at Peter Nicola. He is up to 8th or 9th right now. He is absolutely motoring around the top side of the racetrack. The number 2, look at him work the top. He is absolutely flying. He's a chance to factor in the podium here, Ryan.
He is absolutely a chance. Nicola is the only one really moving forward on the outside of the racetrack. Cassidy's up there as well. He gets over the cushion then and washes off plenty of speed as we were picking him up on our Clay Per View vision. Brad Pascoe's got problems, and he's slowing in turn 3 and 4, and he's about to come onto the infield. Run.
He also blew it in very hot. Let's watch this restart this time. Doesn't get the jump he was looking for. Fennick goes on the bottom side. Grimson goes around through the middle. Smith fights back to 4th position. Halliday, where's he come from? Had a pretty straightforward night. All of a sudden, he's ripping around the bottom. The front 2 cars, the West Aussies, have skipped away. This is a battle for 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. And they're all swapping lanes across the racetrack. It's busy for 3rd on back, Ryan. Control, we do get back underway.
Wolfsbergen down on the bottom. Oh, Fennick tries to get up the inside of Brad Smith. But there's just too much grip down there at the minute. The cars are ugly and we yellow again. Not happy with something there. Or someone must have got the cone because it's in the middle of the racetrack.
You are kidding me. Ryan Fennick is blowing up on the main straightaway. Is he the one that got the cone, Ryan? He is apoplectic right now.
Is it what?
Apoplectic. I think it means real mad.
Really mad.
Wow, wow, wow.
I'm not sure how good the production crew are, if they've been able to pick it up or not.
So we'll slow this right down here. Car 4th in line. Bonk. Just gets the cone.
You can't argue with that.
I mean, he'll be blowing up, but that's a good spot.
Wolfsbergen. Chalmers runs 2nd still. Brad Smith is 3rd. The cars are ugly off turn number 4.
Halliday still runs in 4th, back to Hucker, who's been the surprise packet in 5th position. Then Grimson and Kane, who came from the B main. He's up to 7th position now.
He's right up against the concrete.
He's
And he
trying
might have just
something.
found something.
He's trying something here with 11 to run. Wolfsbergen has just gone into conservative mode, locked down on the bottom and doing everything just right.
Darren Kane makes contact.
Oh, no!
He makes contact with Daryl Grimson. And Aaron Barnes gets into the concrete and Peter Nicola nowhere to go.
I guess a bit of a display of what we've had to work with this weather around here. It is soft on the bottom side of this racetrack for the late models at the moment. It'll pack in a bit nicer. This is what the bottom of the racetrack's made out of at the moment. I'm going to cross over here and have a chat to this guy who's had a very busy night. Hey, Pete, C to the B to the A was impressive. That sucks to end it that way. This thing was rolling around the high side. You're the only one that was really making it work up there.
Yeah, well, you know, it does. It sucks. The car was great. You know, I made one little mistake here, hooked a rut there and put me back to the rear, which, you know, made it a bit harder to push forward again. But we thought we had the car right for the Australian title, but I think that's just cleaned us clean out.
It's hard luck there, and hopefully the guys will go to work and turn this thing around. She's a cruel sport. I know it'll be a very big Thursday tomorrow for you guys to see if we can salvage something out of the weekend.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be going, mate.
Hard luck, Peter Nicola. I'm going to chat with Aaron Barnes as well before he ducks away. Aaron, she's a cruel game sometimes. You just get caught up in someone else's mess. A great opportunity to drive a great car, but not the way you wanted your night to end, eh?
Yeah, no, it's pretty gutted, mate, to be honest. Driving someone else's car and binning in the wall like that. Can't be thankful enough for the opportunity that Bruce has given me. And I just hope it's not too bad, mate.
And bystanders. Kane had a great run down the inside and just got the nose bitten a little bit there. Geez, there'll be some friends back in the pit area tonight, Ryan.
Oh, maybe. Mitchell G and the birthday boy Mark Towers. Wolfsbergen just looks too good. Brad Smith might get up the inside of Chalmers here. He had a little look. Chalmers a little free on the exit of turn number 2 that time. It's Vosbergen. Chalmers gets rolling now.
With 1 to run here in the Queensland title for Cush Clothing, Ryan.
And here he comes. Down the back chute for the final time. He's the current Australian champion. And he's now the Queensland champ for Cush Clothing here at Hi-Tec Oils Toowoomba Speedway on a Wednesday night. Joe Chalmers home in second position. Brad Smith, the outgoing Queensland champ.
Well, there he is. He's got the checkered flag as he goes around for the Colwickie victory lap. Toowoomba, put your hands together. He is the Australian champion, and you can see why he's now the Queensland late model champion.